We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's get into some pro debut baseball. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. Let's do it. I'm so pumped for this one. This product has been unbelievable this year. 4 8-box sealed cases. There's one. I'll rip these whole things out. Get a wall of pro debut going. What up to the Night Owls? We're here. What up, us? The real Seattle Mariners fan in the house. Let me know who else is here hanging out with us. The best part is I did not see any of the other 4-casers, so I think mine is automatically going to be better. I think that's how that works. There's case number 2. Let's see, case number 3. Four autos per box is insane. It is a ton of stuff that we're gonna find out of this. What up, Paul? Oh my goodness, Brad in the house. What's happening, my man? First time. This is my first break ever, actually. There she is. 4 8-box cases. Locked and loaded. And we are ready to rip here, guys. There she is. It's a beautiful sight. There's our money mitts. Let's see some heat. Let's see some heat. Good luck, guys. Yeah, Oz is my moderator here. He'll be up all night with us, keeping an eye on me, just making sure I do okay. It says audience evaluation. Oh my goodness. You can direct any negative comments about the breaker right here. That's the inbox right there for the negative ones at least. I'll take the positive ones. Let's go. Good luck, guys. We'll start it off on a 175. Vladimir. One of the best names in the product. Vladimir to 175. Oh, the chrome. Let's see. Give me some ink to start us off. Fenwick Trimble. Purple ink to $2.99. It's going to be scale 1 to 10, right? There's Luke Adams base ink for the Brewers. Fashion style. This shirt was a gift from a collector on the app. So if you're dissing my shirt, you're dissing him too. There is nice Jonathan Long. Green refractor auto to 99. Our first chrome model on the board. I haven't gotten any t-shirts from you, Oz. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. Oh, don't tell me the late night crowd is going to be rough on me tonight. Here he is out of $2.99. Kevin McGonigal. And Ramon Ramirez. That's a great refractor auto to $1.99 for the Royals. Close. Brad, who'd you grab in this one? Who do you guys got? Who are we chasing here? Besides everyone. There is JD Dix on the X-Fractor. Those are 1 per box. And how about Jet Williams starting us off? The patch auto right away, number to 300. The stud for the Mets and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Going in the money mate right away. No. I can confirm that I'm not. That's just in case I knock the camera down into my lap. Christopher Familia out of $1.99. There's Cooper Pratt with a great base. How many autos is this so far? What in the world? Base ink, Cooper Pratt. And that is Ivan Luciano refractor auto to $1.99. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos in our first box, guys. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be one of those type of breaks. The Yosuit Apollo logo, man. Man, give me a logo, man. Please give me a logo, man. Cheerio and a couple more. All right, perfect. Easy enough. Easy enough. You got 2 spots, Paul? All right. Oh, let's go 2 for 2 then. Can't talk bad about me if I get 7 autos every box. Oh, you said you have 2. You have 2 autos so far? Oh, 2 for 9. That's a good batting average right away. All right, let's see. We've got Caleb Durbin there. Upside down out of 199. Cole Fontenelle. With Chase Burns refractor ink to 199. Let's go. I like it. Chase Burns refractor auto on the board. And auto number 2, we've got Ryan Waldschmidt. Let's go. Ryan Waldschmidt ink the foil auto to 199. Now we're talking. Let's actually gonna move this showcase up a little bit so we can see everything in HD there. All right, there's 2. Straight cash Mayfield. Straight cash, homie. Upside down to 150, JD Dix. And what is that? Christian Campbell. Gold Future Cornerstones ink, 12 of 50. That's sick. Gold Future Cornerstones auto, Christian Campbell. We'll take the showcase. Rushing Smith, Head, Churio, Tears. Perfect. It's a good mix, Brad. That's a good mix. I do not think Ford Proctor is in this product. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he is. He's too good for Pro Debut. There is Riku Nishida base ink. That's a sweet one. Great auto. He needed a taller auto, not a wider sticker there. Riku Nishida on the board. And what was that? Hunter Pence with the green foil to 99. That's sick, actually. The old school Strohs on that one. Round Rock Express, green foil out of 99, Hunter Pence. We got X-Fractor, Gerald Perez. And Cole Mathis base auto for the Cubs. I think that's auto number 5. Paul, this one might not get sorted tonight. I'm gonna be honest. This one might not get sorted tonight. There is Ethan Anderson base ink. And oh my goodness, another auto as well. How about Kyle Henley, green refractor auto to 99. We might have to keep track of every box. Is that 7 again? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Back to back, baby. 2 for 2 on 7 auto boxes. Unreal. All right. Let's keep going. Let's do it again. Do it one more time. Oh, sick, Brad. That's a nice little hit out of a tin of Series 1. All right, let's start it off with Nate Nankill, purple ink, numbered to 299. That's 1. Someone keep count for me. Upside down out of 150. Alexander Albertus on the blue foil. Carter Matheson X-Fractor. Here's number 2. Nick McLean with the foil ink to 175. My day, Sean Tibbs. You got it, our Mustang. Upside down. Travis Bazzana ballpark promos gold foil to 99. Or green foil, excuse me. Green foil to 99 on Bazzana. And there's number 3. Who's looking for Kavaris? Out of 199. Some pink ink for Kavaris Tears. And number 4, Christian Moore blue ink. Number 2, 150. 50. I like it. I like it. Luciano's going to get the knock for Christian Moore. All right, so 4 before we get into the second half. Decent start. Upside down, Braden Taylor, purple, the $2.99. And here's number 5, Jonathan Long once again, blue ink to 150. Go up there with that gold green chrome auto. And nice, Kadeem Dia. Orange foil ink to 25. I like it. That's number 6. We're going to knock Ramon Ramirez here. Get some more orange ink up top. Give me one more. Give me one more. Bryce Rainier. And 199. Walker Jenkins with number 7. 3 for 3 here, guys. Nick Morabito with the base ink. 3 for 3. With 7 autos per box. What in the world? That's what we call a good start. That's what we call a very good start. It's not too late to hop on the Team Amel bandwagon here, guys. We are accepting applications. No, Brad, you didn't. That's awesome. Those Young Gun reimagines are so sick. I love that they did the Outburst parallels of them as well. Jeez, you guys are getting some retail love there. Alright. Now we've got some pressure to do it again. Upside down out of 175. Dakota Jordan for the Giants. There's one. Dylan Drayling. Aqua Ink. Drayling 275. 75 of 75. Ballpark promos. And Gage Miller up next. Refractor Ink to 199. I'm actually going to go through and sort out our chrome autos from our foil and base autos here. Keep 2 different stacks going just to make it easier for the recap. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Brad. Just for the retail rip, that's pretty solid. Out of 99, Hagen Smith and Joe Vetrano base ink. That's what I'm here for, Oz. That's what I'm here for. This is feeling like a 4 auto box, I'm not gonna lie. This feels a little more regular. Cole Mathis, number 275. X-Fractor Franklin Arias. There's number 4, Ingrid Urania, base auto for the Yankees. And then we've got, oh, there, I see something else. There is Cody Freeman. Number 5, foil auto to 75 or to 175. And Cobb Hightower gold refractor ink to 50 for the Padres. Let's go. I think that's 6, right? Cobb Hightower 4 of 50. We'll knock Jonathan Long to get Cobb gold ink up top. All right, not 7, but I think that was 6. I counted right. That was 6. Wow, that's wild. Tiger Woods Inc. out of a Goodwin Blaster is crazy. that's really crazy, actually. That's our first half of our first case. This stuff is way too good, guys. I gotta be honest. This stuff is way too good. What's next? Box 5 is what's next. Fenwick Trimble. Base sync right away. Got you, Oz. I got you. Upside down out of 299. Brody Hopkins. Sleeved and top loaded as we go to X-Fractor Bryce Rainier for the Tigers. Followed by Brody Brecht on the refractor out of the 199. Colorado Rockies. Chedry Vargas. Base ink for number 3. With George Wolkow. Base ink for number 4. The big boy for the White Sox. Out of 175, Nate Nankill. And there's some more chrome ink. Juan Flores refractor auto to 199. Just keep it going. Kadeem Dia base ink. Guys, I know we've seen some cases with multiple autos, but my goodness. There is out of 99, Roman Anthony green foil. And upside down, how about Keggs? Future Cornerstones ink to 99. Let's go. We are crushing this right now. I'm going to knock Christian Moore to get Keggs up top. We are crushing right now. Not even through the first case. 3 boxes left. Our showcase is going to be wild at the end of this one. Box. There is out of 75, Jack Penny. And Hyunsuk Jang with the base ink for the Dodgers. And Tyson Lewis out of 175 for the Reds. There's 2. Am I going to have to count every single box? There is number 3, Boston Barrow. Blue ink to 150. I don't know if I brought enough top loaders for this. That Jack Penny was already on the bottom, number to 75. Upside down, a $2.99 Eduardo Tate and Caleb Bonham base ink for the White Sox. Upside down, Robert Kalaz to $1.99. X-Fractor Slade Caldwell. Alexander Albertus again. Purple ink to $2.99. Or, yeah, purple ink to $2.99, excuse me. Followed by Boston Bateman. Purple ink to $2.99. I'm not even counting anymore. There's definitely more than 4 autos here. And Ethan Anderson with the pink auto to $1.99. The other spots are going to have a handful of base only guys, plus some guys that have insert auto only, so that won't have base. I can pull it up for you real quick, Paul. Let me see here. I think I have my lists up relatively accessible. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a ton. There's actually a ton. So you've got, let's see here. Guardians have, Bazana's base on. Is that correct? No, Bazana can't. Let me scroll down. That's definitely not right. There we go. AL Central, you've got Samuel Zavala, Noah Schultz, Jacob Gonzalez, Inc., Caden Kendall, Spencer Nivens, Henry Ramos, Aspel Gonzalez, base only with color. And then Carlos Beltran, Welbin Francisca, Chase DeLauder, and Brandon Phillips for insert only. So handful of auto chases, handful of base and color chases, handful of insert and color chases. Unnote that. Unnote that. So the wrong thing. I was like, no, there's no way. He's on the cover of the product. They definitely gave him autos. Into another box. There's out of 50. Levi's Sterling. Gold foil to 50. And Caleb Durbin. Nice base auto there for the Brewers. And the Caleb Durbin spots. You guys must be hearing things. Luis Almeida, purple ink to $2.99. I have no idea what you're talking about. There is Josh Kuroda Grauer with the pink auto, number to 199. Sleeve up this Sterling. Upside down out of $2.99, Tyson Lewis and Braden Montgomery. That's a great green refractor auto to 99 of Braden Montgomery. Let's see here. We're going to knock Ryan Waldschmidt for the time being. Actually, I'm going to knock Cobb Hightower. I like that Waldschmidt too much. Keep adjusting our showcase as we go. X-Fractor, Carter Johnson. And Luis Almeida. 2-in-1 box. Base ink there for the Orioles. With upside down out of 199, Blake Burke. There's Juan Baez base ink with the Crew. And chrome auto Billy Amick, 41/99 on the chrome refractor out of the green refractor ink. That may have only been 4 autos there. That may have been our first regular box of the case. Crappy box. Only 4 autos. It was garbage. No tournament or early morning practices tomorrow, Brad? I tell you what, I'll be sleeping in tomorrow as well. I'll be with you. Unacceptable. Ratings just went down. Let's go. On a 175, Max Clark for the Tigers. There is nice. Jonah Tong base ink for the Mets. There's a great one. I'd love to get some Jonah Tong up on this showcase. Base auto, not going to do it right now. Still a great auto there, nonetheless, for the Jonah Tong spot. We've got X-Fractor, Inglet Urania. And, oh my, Kags Red Foil Ink. Oh my goodness. That's a big boy there. Kags numbered 9/10 on the red foil auto. Let's go. That's our new money mitt. Who has got Kags in this one? And he is going to Slumpy Sweet. Let's go, baby. That's nasty. Kags red ink /10. That'll play on our money mitt right there, guys. There she is. Woo-hoo-hoo. And Kags, already on the showcase, will take over the money mitts. That is nasty. Oh, that is sweet. It's upside down out of 99. Hyun-Suk Jang. And Ryan Sloan. Who's asking for Sloan? Refractoring to 199. There you go, Slumpy. Congrats, my man. That is sick. Top load of these two here. And Travis Sikora with the base ink as well. Max Clark. Let's see who the second half of this box out of 25. Christopher Familia. Orange foil to 25. It is going to be tough to beat that Kags /10. We've got Buster Posey for the Giants on the insert. And nice Seaver King for the Nationals. Green foil ink. I'd say the kayak spot is paid for, correct. There's Casey Cook, base ink. Last but not least, upside down out of 299, Chase Dollander. And, oh my goodness, Travis Bazzana. Gold foil ink to 50. What a case. Bazzana here is going to Slumpy. My goodness. What in the world? We're going to knock Christian Campbell there. What in the world? That was one case. That same box had the Cags red and the Bazzana gold in it. What the heck? Woo! Alright, guys. 3 cases left. Yeah. 3 cases left. We'll adjust our wall of Pro Debut. And let's get into the second case here. Grab some top loaders while I'm at it. Let's see if the second case can match up with the first. There's out of 75, Jason Chourio. I'm telling you guys, he's way better than Jackson. Younger brother, definitely way better. On a way better team, too. Way better team than the Brewers. Inserts upside down. Henry Ramos, refractor to 199. How about Charlie Condon, refractor ink to 199. That'll play. That'll play. We'll knock Chase Burns to get Condon up top on some chrome ink. We didn't have any chrome color in that first case. That was kind of weird. There's out of 299. Kavares Tears with Ethan Anderson, base ink. Oh, did I say auto? My bad. That was just the aqua refractor out of 75. Or aqua foil, I should say. I'm all messed up. It's late. There's Pablo Guerrero, blue refractor to 150. And out of 199, Charlie Soto. It's almost like they swapped out all of the chrome color for ink in that last case. Charlie Soto X-Fractor. Jackson Ferris base ink. I'm just so used to saying auto in this product. It's like everything's autographed. Upside down to 299, Johnny Farmello. And Boston Barrow, number 275. With Bryce Rainier green ink to 99. Let's go. Bryce Rainier to 99. Man, what do I knock here? I'm going to knock the Kadeem Dia orange. I'm just going to do it. We're going to get some big names. We're going to see some more bigger names up on that showcase. Rainier definitely deserving of a showcase spot. Dang it. Thought I'd earned a couple gold stars, a couple merits so far in this one. That's one. Oh, that's awesome. Brad, did you crack them out of 10s or did you have them raw? That's crazy to 10-10 those. Nothing in the first stack. There is out of 75. Xander Muth. Aqua to 75. Wow, that's impressive. That's tough. Ty Pete, refractor to 75, and Alexander Albertus with some more pink foil ink to 199. There is Josh Kuroda-Grauer. Base auto. We've seen him once before in this break. Whole big stack of chrome base. Out of 150, Christian Moore, blue foil. Byron Ledesma to 199. And out of 299, JJ Weatherholt, purple. See some JJ Weatherholt ink here. JJ purple foil. X-Fractor, James Tibbs. And Cam Smith. Gold refractor out of 17 of 50. Let's go. Cam Smith gold ink. That'll knock Ryan Waldschmidt now finally. There is blue refractor Sebastian Walcott to 150 and orange Ethan Anderson. Orange foil ink to 25. The more low numbered ink, the better. Every box I rip of this, I might just be thinking more and more about this as product of the year. I may or may not be thinking that this entire break. And that's the key, Brad. That's the key. Yeah, we might have to run this back sometime soon. Man, no idea really, Paul, to be honest with you. I know obviously his stuff is down a bit right now, but it's not worthless. We'll say that. All right, out of 175. Jesus Made. Need some ink to go along with that now. There is an Aqua to 75, Kevin McGonigal. Sweet one. Upside down out of 99, Aiden Smith. And Eli Serrano. Green refractor ink to 99 for the Mets. There is Esteban Mejia, green refractor to 99, and Cody Freeman with the base ink. Get all these parallels top loaded up here. I'm not helpful, Paul. I never promised to be helpful in that regard. A lot of color so far out of this box. is out of 299. Jason Churio purple. Gold refractor Trey Morgan to 50. And Carson Bench is a great base auto for the Mets. With Braden Montgomery. Future Cornerstones out of 44 of 99 on the Montgomery Cornerstones. There we go. That'll go up with that green refractor auto. All right, that's 3 boxes in on this case. I'd say roughly it would be less than $1 million. Higher than 500. Somewhere in that range. Alright, out of 99, Nathan Flewelling, green foil. With George Wolkow, blue refractor to 150. X-Fractor upside down, Carson Rucker. And a little patch auto action. How about back-to-back boxes, back-to-back cases, excuse me, with Jet Williams on the patch autos, number to 300. Doubling down on the Jet spots. Spread the love there. Jet spot taking them all for himself. Ooh, we got something coming up here. There's upside down to $2.99. Herrick Hernandez. And that is red. Charlie Soto. 4 of 5 on the red refractor. All right, our first true red on the base. And Victor Rodriguez, green ink to 99. That's a deal. That's a deal. Like I said, I'm going to have everything top loaded here. We're in no rush. We got nothing else coming up after this. We'll get everything top loaded. Upside down out of 199, Leo DeVries. The young prodigy, Leo DeVries. With refractor Braden Taylor to 199, Rodney Green, base auto. Out of 175, Sean Keys and Carson Williams basing. Did you actually pull it, Paul? The Superfractor auto or non-auto? Carson Williams is a stud. Wrapping up the half case of half number 2. Or case number 2, excuse me. Nasty, that's awesome. We've got Franklin Arias refractor to 199 to start us off. And Pablo Guerrero, blue foil to 150. Followed by X-Fractor Aiden Miller. With Nick Morabito, Aqua Ink, number 275. With blue, Ryan Sloan, refracted to 150. Jacob Cozart, base ink. Let's see. Upside down to 299. Cole Fontanelle. And purple refractor. Braden Montgomery to 125. There's Victor Rodriguez. Base ink. 3:30 in the morning. We are still going strong here this Saturday night. Upside down out of 75. Theron Lorenzo. And Rodney Green, gold, ink number to 50. More gold ink, the better. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 3 boxes left in case number 2. You guys have any big plans for tomorrow? Anything big going on? I know I will be sleeping in and then watching some football. Those are my plans for Sunday afternoon. Or for Sunday all day, I should say. All right, Slumpy. I can't promise to give you good advice, but I can try to give you some. What do you got? James Wood, Topps Chrome Mini Diamond Auto. Borderline gradable. I think, depending on how borderline, potentially worth sending in if you think it's got a better shot than not of 10ing. There is, what is that? Jason Churio, Ballpark Promos green to 99. I think regardless of if you grade or not, I'm holding that one until the season starts up. Right now is a really tough time to sell, especially bigger rookie autos like that. Luke Adams with a gold refractor. Ethan Anderson base auto. If you're fine holding it, to me, that's a hold until like spring training or right before the season. I don't think you necessarily need to hang on to it through the season unless you think he's going to play great, which he's a stud, so he's very viable, you know, very likely to do that. But Braden Taylor gold foil. I just think you get so much more value if you wait the few months for that. So there's Ryan Sloan, once again, green refractor ink. It's just a timing thing. It's just a timing thing for me. Baseball will heat back up again for stuff like that specifically with these big-time rookie autos come spring training. Jonathan Santucci to 75. And out of 299, Juan Baez, X-Fractor Josh Crota-Grauer. And Alex Clemmy with the base ink for the Nationals. The more Sloans, the merrier, right? There is Cags, green refractor to 99. And Cole Mathis, refractor ink to 199. I will say the sorting team, while they probably aren't going to be too happy with the amount of update and pro debut we've done this week, the pro debut pick your player is probably a million times easier to sort than a regular pick your team. Going off MLB teams for minor league jerseys is a little tough. Yeah, I don't think Cole did on this one. Titus pulled Cole a nice auto recently. Yeah, Cole did not grab his own spot, unfortunately. Upside down out of 299, Cam Smith. There is a numbered. It is not. Eduardo Tate to 125 and Brooks Brannon. Foil ink to 175 for the Red Sox. I don't think we've had many extra auto boxes here in this case. At a 199, Caleb Durbin and Alexander Albertus. The Albertus spot. He's going to go home with a stack of autos here tonight. For sure, it's still tough. Out of 150, Chase Burns. Hagen Smith green. Wave to 99 refractor. This you can just sort by letter and then get the names combo together. There's Jonah Tong with an X-Fractor. And Charlie Soto again. Purple ink to 299. It's one of the best, Slumpy. It is one of the best. Upside down out of 25. JJ Weatherholt orange foil. That's sick. Need some ink to go along with that. JJ Weatherholt showing up now. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Jason Churio to 150 and Jared Thomas pink auto to 199. Now we try to dig into some last box mojo on case number 2. I don't like how a lot of the other parallels match up with the foil and refractors, but for purples, it's foils to 299 and refractors to 125. All right, last box mojo. 4 more autos here. As we try to knock that Cags red out of the money mitts. Guys, good luck. We'll start it off. Alex Clemmy, purple, refracted to 125. Out of 199, Alexander Albertus. And out of 299, Ramon Ramirez. With an X-Fractor, Marcelo Mayer. There is Griffin Burkholder, blue ink to 150. First auto. Green foil or green refractor. Green wave, Braylon Morrell to 99. And Jesus Made shows up. Purple ink to 299. There we go. 218 of 299. Jesus, my day. We're going to knock the Condon Chrome to get my day up top. There's a great card. Let's get this showcase loaded with top prospects. What else do we have out of 199? Brandon Sproats. And nice. Braylon Payne. Orange mini diamond refractor to 25. Never a doubt our Mustang. Never a doubt. Carter Matheson base ink. Last auto of the case here. Out of 175, J.J. Weatherholt. Some more color. And Ty Southazine. The foil ink to 175 wraps up case number 2. That's our halfway point, guys. 2 down, 2 left to go. We still feeling good? Still a couple more big names left to hit. The stack continues to get smaller. Let's keep ripping. Let's keep ripping. No halftime show here. Nope, no halftime show here. And we'll start it off. Yeremy Cabrera to 199 refractor. There is Boston Barrow out of 125, the purple refractor. And George Lombard, the aqua ink for the Yankees out of 75. There is Dalton Rushing ballpark promos to 99. And Juan Baez base ink. I won't be able to eat it right now, but don't tempt me with a good time. It'll be about breakfast time by the time we're done with this, right? Caden Kendall out of 199 refractor. The real question is, we just had a Krispy Kreme open up by my house. The first one in Minnesota for a while. Chase Harlan out of 299. Let's see what time they open up. Maybe I can just drive straight there after this break and get in line. Thomas White, X-Fractor. And Ethan Anderson, foil ink to 175. Kadeem Dia, blue refractor to 150. Holy kegs. Blue ink to 150. That's nasty. Kags once again. The third auto for him so far. That is wild. Oh my goodness. Blue to 150. Future Cornerstones to 99 and red to 10. Have a break. Oh, Slumpy, I might have to take you up on that. We're not done yet, though. We are not done yet. See what else we can find for that keg spot. At this point, who knows? There's Cam Smith, the $2.99. We've got a gold refractor, Michael Arroyo to 50. I was upset. Someone had there's Carter Matheson basing. Someone had brought in a dozen glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme for us on Friday, and I had to take off to go to the new shop to get some stuff done. By the time I came back a couple hours later, it was all gone. There's Ryan Stafford out of 175. Zaire Hope basing. A nice one for the Dodgers. We got some savages working for us here. I was amazed that that they blew through that without saving any. The only rookie gold of all time, Brad? Seriously? Out of 99, Theron Lorenzo. And Aqua Refractor Aqua Wave out of 75, Nick Montgomery. There's George Lombard on the X-Fractor. And nice Carson Williams purple ink out of 299. There we go. Carson Williams is a stud. Upside down 475. Cam Smith. Green Spencer Nivens to 99. And Riku Nishida. The pink auto to 199 is a sweet one. It was definitely Nate. Favorite donut? And you can never go wrong with a Krispy Kreme, just regular glaze. If I'm going like my favorite all-time donut, it's got to just be like a chocolate Long John with sprinkles. I'd say that's my go-to. That's my number one. I'm not gonna overthink it. Chocolate Long John with sprinkles. The Quick Trip Glazers are unbelievable. Quick Trip has great food, and their donuts are amazing. That's crazy. That's actually insane, Brad. That does not make any sense. The Long John. Oh, Oz. Oh, Oz. Here, let's pull up a picture. Here we go. Right there. Shout out to the Donut Bank. Chocolate Long John with sprinkles. Basically, instead of like the circle donut, you got like it's long one. Yeah, that right there. Oof. Oh, give it to me. Oh, I can even go. I mean, sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, you throw the cream in there too. Whew. Out of 299, Gage Miller. That may have got me super, super hungry. Kyle Teal to 199. My mouth is watering right now. X-Fractor Alexander Albertus with Juan Flores base ink. Is that that might be a Midwest thing then, Oz. That's really funny. That might just be a Midwest thing. Upside down to 199, Gage Miller. Either that or you guys do things real weird in California. There's Jay Bashirs to 150 and Travis Bazzana. Drafted Inc. 38 of 50 for Bazzana. Let's go. That'll go up there with that gold. Slumpy. Doubling down on Bazzana now. Oh, don't even tempt me with a Costco hot dog. Nah, you eat it the long way. Eating it sideways that's wild behavior right there. I've never seen anyone eat one of those sideways. You might need to be put on a watch list if you do that. All right, out of 199, that is Marvin Alcantara. Yeah, Central on a side spot might need to go up. Nishida to 175. That's correct, Brad. That's correct. Christian Moore, green wave to 99, and Victor Rodriguez. Green refractor out of the 99. Like a Kava corn. People don't actually eat those that way. Is that a real thing? I'm gonna refuse to believe that. There's Walker Janik refractor out of the 199. I'm just gonna think in my head that you guys are messing with me. I cannot imagine anyone eat it like that. No, it's not. It's a flavor thing, and a potassium thing for bananas. The same thing. You're not eating a banana sideways. Maybe you're cutting it up and throwing it into like a fruit salad. You're not eating a banana sideways. If you are, we might really need to have a conversation. Yeah, why do you even do it? You just take a... It doesn't even make sense. Like, you take a bite out of the middle, even on the donut. Like, then you're left with two... You take too big of a bite, and you're left with two pieces hanging out. Now, there's an idea, Paul. That's an idea I could get on board with. All right, on the 199, yo, Frank Castillo. And Walker Jenkins, blue refractor to 150. Out of 150, Carson Williams, blue foil, X-Fractor, Josh Grauer, and Gold Ink. There's another card back there. Jesus Made base. Ronnie Hernandez, gold refractor out of the 50. That I'm gonna go ahead and say fake news on that as well, Brad. That is another thing I am not gonna ever do. We've got Black Wave, a Chenry Vargas here, number 2 of 10. Black Wave looks good. A Chenry Vargas out of 10. Ural Perez, aqua foiling to 75. Paul, you might need to trademark that before Krispy Kreme takes it and runs with it. Just saying. You might need to trademark that before someone gets a hold of it. Mix in like little donut holes with cut up pieces of a whole bunch of other stuff. Some chocolate frosting in there, sprinkles, some regular just glazed. Maybe the best salad in the world. Upside down to $2.99. JD Dix and Chase Burns refracted to $1.99. Followed by Inglet Urania base sync for the Yankees. I can't say I have, Brad. I cannot say I have. There is, ooh, pro debut. Jumbo Auto Relic Orange to 25 Walker Jenkins. Let's go. Owald with the Jenkins beauty. Man, I wish this was live. That is sick. Walker Jenkins Orange Patch Auto. That is going to take our showcase. Even though it's a redemption, that's taking the showcase. That is a great card there. We're down to 4 boxes left in case number 3. Slumpy, I have not heard any news recently on Pete Alonso. I'm not qualified to speak on that. That's going to be a great card, especially if you get a multicolor patch in there, which I'm assuming you would on the out of 25s. Still no super fractor or foil fractor yet. All right, out of 75, Kyle DeBarge. We've got blue refractor, Aiden Smith to 150. Kadeem Diab base ink. With out of 150, Caleb Bonham. Blue foil. There's Eduardo Tate. With some pink ink, number 2/199. The Philly Turn Twin. And what is that? Gold mini diamond. Brandon Sproat, number 250 for the Mets. We've got out of 299 some Trey Yesevich color. Purple foil of Trey. We need some ink of this dude. X-Fractor, Theron Lorenzo. And George Wolkow, some more ink. Another Wolkow base auto. And nice Roman Anthony, 2/75 on the chrome refractor. Aqua refractor of Roman. Need some Roman ink too for that closer spot. Luke Adams base ink for the Brewers. Three boxes left in this case. What's up, Tina? I know we had some Clark color. No ink yet. And Jack Penny, I don't remember, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. There's a lot of names being thrown out here in this break. I need to see a mid switch up here. Give me a 101. Give me a 101 auto. Into another box. Luis Morales, green refractor /99. And Carson Bench, drafted green foil /99. X-Fractor, Yoelis Cespedes for the Red Sox. There is Blake Wright, base ink. It's a new name. We haven't seen any Blake Wright yet here tonight. And Nathan Flewelling, blue wave refractor /150. Chase Burns, another refractor auto /199. Next time I got a fresh jar of pickles, I'll do it. I'm learning so much tonight, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm learning a lot. Upside down, JD Dix /199. And Aspel Gonzalez /125 with Carson Williams on some more ink. Base ink for the Rays, stud. With that /150, Robert Calaz, blue foil, and Brooks Brannon, blue green ink for the Red Sox /99. It is all over the place right now in a couple different closets. I've got to get, we still have 2 rooms. You know, we finally just got the garage cleared out so we can park inside, especially right before the winter hits. We've got 2 main rooms right now that are kind of just the dumping grounds that also have a bunch of cards in there, so pretty soon here I'll build up the motivation to go through and clean out some boxes and then get some stuff set up. The hope is to turn one of those rooms into like an actual office and get a desktop computer set up in there with a couple monitors and some shelving for just some of the other stuff I have, and then I'll be able to keep everything in there. That is not the case right now. There's Samuel Basallo. That's sick. Ballpark promos, orange /25. All the other rooms of the house are good right now. Those 2 rooms are not looking good. And a handful of different parallels there. Inserts there. Luis Morales /75. Nick Marabito, base ink. Got you. Right on, Tina. Right on. Upside down /51. Flores gold foil. And Blake Mitchell. Little foil ink out of /175. 148 /175. The Blake Mitchell spot going to Blake Mitchell. Congrats, Blake. Finally. Finally on the board. I'm going to wait for that one. There is Ty Pete refractor to 199. And out of 299, Kavaris Tears with the X-Fractor Kags. And you're all Perez out of 275 on the patch auto. That's to be fair, I think Jen's gonna be cool with it, just as long as stuff is organized and halfway neat looking. I've had a bunch of singles all over like our dinner table for the past week or so. I don't think she loves that as much. Culpepper to 199. And Alex Clemmy to 150 with Fenwick Trimble Blue Ink to 150. So yeah, she should be all on board once I convince her on the organization of one of these rooms. That way I can have one room where I can hang my own stuff up on. Get some memorabilia on the walls and stuff like that. I do have to convince her of one thing though. I just bought something sweet. Talking about PC items. I showed this in a break earlier, but I'm still pumped about it, so I'm gonna show it again. I was doing some. I was looking at Fanatics Authentics, buying some. Some of the all the mini helmets we get and bats and balls and stuff are all straight from Fanatics. They had like one or two of these left, and I could not say no. I was like, I'm buying this immediately. Check this thing out. I had to convince Jenna to let me put this like on the mantle above the fireplace and below the TV in our main living room. We'll see how it goes. I haven't taken it home yet, but I'll make sure it happens. Check this thing out. College Football Playoff 2025. Emeka Egbuka. 24 CFP Champs Auto. How epic is this football? I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. I was not going to let this thing slide. Especially, like I said, they only have like one or two left. This thing is legit. So that will be that'll be a main piece. We'll get that thing in the living room somehow. Let me wrap this thing back up real quick. Alright, there we go. She's all good. So I can't not buy that. Especially with how legit Emeka is in the pros now. It's like that's too easy. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a Jeremiah Smith one after they win again this year. Fingers crossed. Last box of case 3. Kevin Hidalgo, green, wave to 99. And Dylan Drayling to 150, blue foil. Yeah, Tina, we had a Al Kaline cut auto out of Diamond Icons 101. That was pretty sick for the Tigers. Spikerman X-Fractor. Ooh, I see a little red. Where is that? Blake Burke with the red foil ink. That's awesome. The Brewers, the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Another red auto here tonight. 3 of 10. Blake Burke. All right, we're going to knock Braden Montgomery now. Switch up this showcase for the first time in a while. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Some more red here tonight. Coming through in case number 3, Nick Morabito, Blue Wave to 150, and Rodney Green, base auto. There you go, Paul. Hey, whatever counts, whatever works. I lucked out. Jenna, I owe Jenna's parents, probably specifically her dad, some thanks. Well, even her mom too. Jenna and her whole family are sports nuts, so that worked out. That worked out really well. There's Josh Crota Groward at $2.99. We've got Sam Antonacci to 75 and Jackson Ferris base ink. The Bryce is numbered to 99. That's green ink to 99 right there. Upside down to 175. Levi Sterling. And gold ink Ben Hess, numbered to 50. And gold ink is going to wrap up case number 3. One left here, guys. It is time to tap into a little last case mojo. It is time to tap into a little last case mojo. We're looking good right now. I'll pop this door open real quick. It's getting warm in here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 4 more autos per box. We got to get back into another case like the first one with all the extra ink. Yeah, Jenna's parents or family enjoys hockey, but they're not like massive hockey fans. Jenna actually went to she graduated college from Kansas University, and she played basketball in high school. So she loves college basketball, which obviously makes sense. Some of her best memories from college are watching Jayhawk basketball, but she loves watching football. She'll watch hockey with me. There's Braylon Guerrero out of $2.99. Also a plus if it's experiential and we're actually going to games too. There's George Lombard to 75. And chroming got a 199. Yohanny Morales on the chrome refractor auto. We need that super auto here now. Out of 175, Nick Montgomery. And Anglet Urania basing for the Yankees again. It's a tough switch sometimes. It's a tough switch. There's a green Zaire Hope. Nice green wave. Upside down to 99. Lispel Diaz. Charlie Condon X-Fractor. And that is gold ink Kadeem Dia. Dia spot lighting it up here in this one. Gold foiling to 50. I like your thoughts, Tina. I like the way you think. Drejesevich Chrome. And Blake Mitchell with the refractor to 199. Followed by, there's a great card. How about Franklin Arias with the orange orange foiling to 25. That's a sweet one. Franklin Arias there. We're going to get Arias up on the showcase. Another top prospect. We'll just add them off to the left side. Opening that door was a terrible idea, by the way. It is way too cold in here. I feel like we have the AC going or something. I am going to go close that up again. Let's close this thing. We'll lock it in. I'd rather be warm than cold. 7 boxes left here, guys. Go out of 299. We've got Inglet Urania and Leo DeVries. Orange Refractor ink to 25. That is nasty. That's why you can't let that Leo spot sit up there. He is going to Smart Guy Sports. That is nasty. Orange Refractor ink, 9 of 25. Cam Smith gets the knock now. Leo for sure going up top. That card is sick. What a break this is, guys. There's a little refracted to 199. Jonathan Santucci. No ghosts in the shop, thankfully. We'll see. Moving into this new store in a couple weeks. Hopefully there's none there either. There's Ivan Luciano with the base ink for the Diamondbacks. Man, that Leo is sick. Out of 199, Jackson Ferris and Walker Jenkins. Future Cornerstones ink for the Twins, number to 99. Owald with a second Jenkins auto. We'll put that right on top of the relic auto. 1 live, 1 redemption. Congrats, Owald. With Braylon Payne, Blue Wave to 150. Bryce Eldridge out of 175 for the Giants. X-Fractor, Lazaro Montez, and Chrome Ink, Malcolm Moore. Green Refractor out of 41 of 99 for the Malcolm Moore spots. Out of 299, Esteban Gonzalez. Purple Refractor, Sebastian Walcott to 125. And Carter Matheson with the base ink. There's box 2. $4:15 in the morning right now. You guys are champs for hanging out with me. My goodness. I was halfway expecting to do this one in silence by myself. Grab what is almost the last of our top loaders here. See if I got enough to get us through. There's an insane amount of top loaders. 6 boxes left now. Spread the love out a little bit more. Finally got Leo ink up on the showcase. There's a couple other big guys we're missing. let's see it. There is red Demuri Pena. Red mini diamond refractor number to 5. That's a sweet one for the Twins. Demuri Pena on the red mini diamonds. Just need that super now, guys. Just need that super out of 175 Cobb Hightower. X-Fractor Eduardo Quintero. I might have a nap or two in my future tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. There is Connor Griffin. Chrome Refractor Ink to 199. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Connor Griffin here is going to Northside Notch. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. We're going to cheat on our showcase a little bit now. You got to get the #1 prospect in baseball up on that showcase. Keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. There is James Tibbs to 75. And Kalen Culpepper on the base ink. That'd be a perfect transition then, Brad. Some pro debut into some football. Cole Messina, number 25. I guess it's actual football, even though it's in Europe. Who's playing that early game? There's Jared Thomas, blue wave to 150, and Yoelin Cespedes, blue foil ink. It's a great one for the Red Sox. Out of 299, George Wolkow, and that is Nate Nankill on the purple foil ink to 299. Let's keep the big names flowing here. Let's keep the big names flowing in this case. Oh, sorry, I did see that. I skipped over that. Let me scroll back up. So before we started talking about donuts. I missed it, Brad. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Practice there and tryouts. When did Woodbury make that rink, or when did they build that? Is it fresh and new this year? Washington, Miami. Yeah, gross. Yeah, maybe I won't stay up and watch that. Maybe I'll just go to sleep. Double check my fantasy lineups first, and then just call it. Bryce Matthews to 299. With a whole bunch of base there. Chase Burns. Gold mini diamond to 50. Mini diamonds look so good. I don't even want to know who the Browns play this week. I will not be watching that game either. That team is so bad. It's so bad. Rodney Green facing. Out of 199, Lazaro Montes, and gold refractor ink, Yohany Morales, number to 50. Nice, that's sweet. Is it, do they just have the 2 rinks now? I forget. I have not been to Woodbury's Arena in a long time. Out of 175, Brody Hopkins. And Matt Shaw, number 275, Aqua Refractor. Ethan Anderson on the X-Fractor. The Browns versus the... Touche. We've got Brody Brecht on the Aqua Ink to 75. Fresh bag of sleeves here. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch us get walked by the Ravens tomorrow. Out of 99, Yoelen Cespedes green foil. Marcelo Mayer, green wave refractor to 99. And some more Carson Williams ink. That's about as crushing. Another Carson Williams base auto. Three rinks got it. I say 2 doesn't even feel enough for that program. I think the next Browns game I watch is when they start Shador. I am over the Dylan Gabriel experiment. Four boxes left. What association again, Brad? Remind me. Is it Mounds View or something like that? Rosemount, that's what it is. Can't remember last time I've been to that rink either. It's been a minute. There is Welbin Francisca. Green ballpark promos to 99. Blue refractor Bryce Aldridge. That's sick. Number to 150. And nice Jesus Made. We got a bunch of big names popping out of this case. Jesus Made to 299 on the purple foiling. Doubling down on Made for our Mustang. Upside down out of 50, Luis Morales, 50 of 50 gold foil, and Juan Flores. Number 2, 199 with some more ink. Upside down inserts. There's purple refractor Brody Hopkins to 125. And Nathan Flowelling to 299 with the purple. X-Fractor right after that. Dylan Drayling. And Luis Almeida. Basing. He's showing up again. Yeah, that's that's a tough road. That is a tough road to those two through those two schools. Riku Nishida green refractor and Theron Lorenzo green refractor ink 99 of 99 on Lorenzo. Nice auto there. Down to 3. I'm assuming Woodbury Rosemount loses a bunch of kids to a couple of those programs as well. Rosemount. I forget what I said. Rosemount. $12 to go. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about Shattuck. That makes sense. Out of 150, Jared Cerna, blue foil, with Jason Churio on the blue refractor to 150. There is Cole Mathis on an X-Fractor. Where's the Superfractor at? We've got Fenwick Trimble on some more ink. The pink out of the 199. Followed by upside down Luis Baez. Sweet League Elites orange to 25. Gold refractor Sam Antonacci to 50. And that is Kyle Henley. Purple ink to 299. Stack of autos is insane right here. We got a ton of them. Time to load up this color. Is at a 199, Cole Mathis. Green refractor to 99, Victor Rodriguez. And refractor ink to 199, Eli Serrano. With Zaire Hope showing up a second time, basing for the Dodgers. Really? Why'd they come back from Creighton? All right, guys. 8 autos left to go in these last 2 boxes. Who needs some love here? Give me a couple players that we need to find in these last 2 boxes. Go upside down to 175, Matt Shaw. Keyshaw. We haven't seen any Keyshaw. That's a good call. There is Braylon Doughty. Green refractor to 99. And Bryce Mackich. Green ink to 99. I think that's the first auto of him. If I remember correctly. Green refractor auto there. Upside down to 99, Billy Amick. And a Cheddary Vargas basing for auto number 2. Jack Penny as well, says Tina on YouTube. It's meant to be, it'll be. If not, we'll have another Pro Debut player break at some point. Alright, blue refractor Fenwick Trimble to 150. Out of 75, Billy Amick. X-Fractor Carson Rucker. And Noah Schultz is going to be our next patch auto out of 500. And we need that logo fractor. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. on a patch auto. And we've got gold refractor Ethan Anderson to 50, followed by George Wolkow. It's a great looking card. Refractor ink to 199 on Wolkow. And last but not least here, guys. It is officially time for some last box mojo in our pro debut 4-case pick your player. Let me look. Let me see if he might be one of those insert auto only guys. And Noah Schultz, AL Central, unassigned. There you go, Paul. Crushing on that unassigned spot. There she is, guys. Let's go. Last box mojo. We have got green refractor Eduardo Quintero, number to 99. Love me some Quintero. Upside down out of 50. Brooks Brandon on the gold foil. X-Fractor Riku Nishida, and another patch auto, and another Noah Schultz. My goodness, Paul, let's go. Number to 500. Little two-color game used patch right there. We've got blue Colt Emerson. Blue Wave to 150. And Bryce Mackage on the pink ink to 199 for the Brewers. Back-to-back boxes with Noah Schultz patch autos is crazy. And the last half here. Got nothing there. Jose Fernandez, blue foil to 150. Upside down, couple inserts. Purple refractor, Rodney Green to 125, and Jackson Ferris base auto. And to wrap us up, final stack here. There is Chase Dollander, League Elites to 99. And green ink. How about Bryce Mackage once again? Numbered to 99. And that, my friends, is going to do it. 4 cases up. 4 cases down. Thank you guys so much for filling this thing up, hanging out with me all through the night. If you're catching the recap, hope you guys are having a great Sunday. That is going to do it. Woo! There's a lot of big stuff up on that showcase. There's a lot of big stuff up on that showcase. Let's go through and recap this now. Yeah, this is my last break of the evening. We're going to call it after this. Later, Paul. Starting off with our X-Fractors. We've got Riku Nishida, Carson Rucker, Cole Mathis, Dylan Drayling, Ethan Anderson, Eduardo Quintero, Lazaro Montes, Charlie Condon, John Spikerman, Keggs, Yolan Cespedes, Theron Lorenzo, Josh Grauer, Alexander Albertus, George Lombard, Thomas White, Marcelo Mayer, Jonah Tong, Josh Grauer, Aiden Miller, Carson Rucker, James Tibbs, Charlie Soto, Ingrid Urania, Carter Johnson. We've got Slade Caldwell, Bryce Rainier, Franklin Arias, Carter Matheson, Ural Perez, and J.D. Dix. Grab the reroll here. Purple is all numbered to 299. Purple foils, that is. We've got Nathan Flewelling, Bryce Matthews, George Wolkow, Esteban Gonzalez, Ingrid Urania, Braylor Guerrero, Josh Grauer, Kavaris Tears, Trey Yesevich, J.D. Dix, Gage Miller, Cam Smith, Chase Harlan, Ramon Ramirez, Cam Smith, Juan Baez, Cole Fontanelle, Eric Hernandez, Jason Churio, J.J. Weatherholt, Kavaris Tears, Johnny Farmello, Chase Dollander, Tyson Lewis, Eduardo Tate, Brody Hopkins, Braden Taylor, and Kevin McGonigal. The pinks, all numbered. Right, let me sort these out real quick. Got a bunch of refractors in there as well. This is all numbered to 199. First off, our pink foils here to 199. Charlie Soto, Blake Burke, Slumpy, you got him, my guy. Robert Kalaz, Walker Jenkins, Cole Fontanelle, Christopher Familia, Leo DeVries, Cole Mathis, Lazaro Montes, Jackson Ferris, Kalen Culpepper, J.D. Dix, Yolfran Castillo, Marvin Alcantara, Gage Miller, Brandon Sproat, Alexander Albertus, and Caleb Durbin. Refractors to 199, Franklin Arias, Braden Taylor, Baron Ledesma, Henry Ramos, Jeremy Cabrera, Caden Kendall, Kyle Teal, Chase Burns, Jonathan Santucci, Blake Mitchell, Ty Pete. Up next to 175, the foil boards. Matt Shaw, Brody Hopkins, Cobb Hightower, Bryce Eldridge, Nick Montgomery, Levi Sterling, Riku Nishida, Ryan Stafford, J.J. Weatherholt, Sean Keys, Jesus Made, Max Clark, Nate Nankill, Dakota Jordan, and Vladimir Restituyo. Number 2/150 up next. Blue foils and refractors. Jose Ferdinand. Let's do the same thing where we sort out the foils from the chrome. Actually. All right, all out of 150. The blue foils first. Carson Williams, Chase Burns, Pablo Guerrero, Christian Moore, Alexander Albertus, J.D. Dix, Jose Fernandez, Jared Cerna, Dylan Drayling, Robert Kalaz, Caleb Bonhomer. Blue refractors to 150. Sebastian Walcott, Pablo Guerrero, George Wolkow, Jason Churio, Ryan Sloan, Kadeem Dia, Jay Bashirs, Walker Jenkins, Aiden Smith, Nathan Flewelling, Alex Clemmy, Braylon Payne, Nick Morabito, Jared Thomas, Bryce Eldridge, Jason Churio, Fenwick Trimble, Colt Emerson. Best of luck, Brad. Have fun. Hopefully the kid does well. Before we get into greens, we have purple refractors that are numbered to 125. Rodney Green, Brody Hopkins, Sebastian Walcott, Aspel Gonzalez, Boston Barrow, Alex Clemmy, Eduardo Tate, Braden Montgomery. Green foils to 99. Dalton Rushing, Jason Churio, Nathan Flewelling, Hayden Smith, Yunsuk Jang, Roman Anthony, Hagen Smith, Travis Bazzana, Hunter Pence, Chase Dollander, Billy Amick, Welvin Francisca, Yohan Cespedes, Lisbel Diaz, Carson Bench, Theron Lorenzo. Green refractors to 99. Esteban Mejia, Cags, Braylon Morrell, Hagen Smith, Spencer Nivens, Christian Moore, Kevin Hidalgo, Luis Morales, Marcelo Mayer, Zaire Hope, Victor Rodriguez, Riku Nishida, Braylon Dowdy, and Eduardo Quintero. Followed by Aquas here, which are number 275. All right, Aqua foils to 75 first. Billy Amick, Kyle DeBarge, Cam Smith, Theron Lorenzo, Xander Muth, Jason Churio, Jack Penny, Cole Mathis. Aqua refractors to 75, Boston Barrow, Ty Pete, Kevin McGonigal, Jonathan Santucci, Nick Montgomery, Roman Anthony, George Lombard, Sam Antonacci, Luis Morales, James Tibbs, and Matt Shaw. Golds here to 50. Gold foils first. Brooks Brannon, Luis Morales, Juan Flores, Braden Taylor, Levi Sterling. Gold refractors to 50. Trey Morgan, Luke Adams, Michael Arroyo, Brandon Sproat, Chase Burns, Sam Antonacci, Ethan Anderson. Oranges to 25. Foils, Luis Baez, Cole Messina, Samuel Basalo, J.J. Weatherholt, Christopher Familia, Orange Mini Diamond Refractor 25, Braylon Payne. Followed by Black Wave Refractor to 10, Echedri Vargas. There is Red Foil to 5, Charlie Soto. Red Mini Diamond to 5, Refractor to Muri Pena. And that'll take us into our massive stack of autos. Give me a minute here to sort these all out by numbering. It is an insane amount of autos here, guys. Number 175. These are just the foil autos too. This is not including chrome. Stack. All right, there we go. First up, Base Ink. There's a big old stack of base autos. We've got Luke Adams, Cooper Pratt, Riku Nishida, Cole Mathis, Ethan Anderson, Nick Morabito, Joe Vetrano, Inglaterrania, Fenric Trimble, Jedry Vargas, George Wolkow, Kadeem Dia, Hyun Seok Jang, Caleb Bonhomer, Caleb Durbin, Luis Almeida, Juan Baez, Jonah Tong, Travis Sikora, Casey Cook, Ethan Anderson, Jackson Ferris, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Cody Freeman, Carson Benj, Rodney Green, Carson Williams, Jacob Cozart, Victor Rodriguez, Ethan Anderson, Alex Clemmie, Carter Matheson, Juan Baez, Carter Matheson, and Zaire Hope. Juan Flores, Inglet Urania, Kadeem Dia, George Wolkow, Luke Adams, Blake Wright, Carson Williams, Nick Morabito, Rodney Green, Jackson Ferris, Inglet Urania, Kalen Culpepper, Carter Matheson, Ivan Luciano, Rodney Green, Carson Williams, Luis Almeida, Zaire Hope, Jedry Vargas, and Jackson Ferris. Base paper autos. Purple foils. All numbered to 299. We've got Fenwick Trimble, Nate Nankill, Alexander Albertus, Boston Bateman, Luis Almeida, Charlie Soto, Carson Williams, Nate Nankill, Kyle Henley. Pink autos here, all to 199. We've got Kavaris Tears, Ethan Anderson, Josh Kuroda-Grauer, Alexander Albertus, Ryan Waldschmidt, Jared Thomas, Riku Nishida, Eduardo Tate, Juan Flores, Fenwick Trimble, Bryce Meckage. Foil autos here, all the 175. Nick McLean, Cody Freeman, Tyson Lewis, Brooks Brandon, Ty Southazine, Ethan Anderson, and Blake Mitchell. Blue foil autos, numbered to 150. Jonathan Long, Christian Moore, Boston Barrow, Alexander Albertus, Griffin Burkholder, Fenwick Trimble, and Yoelin Cespedes. One insert out of the 99. Future Cornerstones, Braden Montgomery. Green autos here to 99. Seaver King, Victor Rodriguez, Brooks Brandon, and Bryce Meckage. Aqua autos to 75. Dylan Drayling, Nick Marbito, George Lombard, Joral Perez, Brody Brecht. Gold ink to 50. Future Cornerstones, Christian Campbell, Rodney Green, Ben Hess, Kadeem Dia. Orange foil autos 25. Kadeem Dia and Ethan Anderson. Bringing us to our chrome autos. Same thing. Let me sort these out. Refractor autos to 199. Ramon Ramirez, Ivan Luciano, Gage Miller, Juan Flores, Brody Brecht, Ryan Sloan, Chase Burns, Charlie Condon, Cole Mathis, Walker Janik, Chase Burns, Yohani Morales, Eli Serrano, and George Wolkow. Green ink to 99. Jonathan Long, Kyle Henley, Billy Amick, Ryan Sloan, Eli Serrano, Victor Rodriguez, Braden Montgomery, Malcolm Moore, Theron Lorenzo, and Bryce Meckage. And gold ink to 50. Cobb Hightower, Ronnie Hernandez, Cam Smith, and Yohani Morales. With patch autos here. Number 2/500. We've got Noah Schultz and Noah Schultz. Number 300, Jet Williams and Jet Williams. And number 275, Ural Perez. Which will bring us to our showcase. Starting it off, Franklin Arias. Orange foil ink, 16 of 25. Franklin Arias is going to T-Faf. We've got Walker Jenkins here. Future Cornerstones out of the 99. And the Pro Debut Jumbo Auto Relic Orange. Walker Jenkins to Owold out of 25 on the Redemption Patch Auto. Bryce Rainier, green foil auto numbered to 99. Bryce Rainier going to Mike Molesky. Blake Burke, red foil auto numbered 3 of 10 for Blake Burke. Making his way to Paul Henry. We've got Jesus Made. 2 purple foil autos, both numbered to 299. Made going to our Mustang. Leo DeVries, love this card. On card, orange refractor auto, 9 of 25. Leo DeVries going to Smart Guy Sports. Number 1 prospect in baseball, Connor Griffin, refractor ink to 199. Connor Griffin making his way to Northside Notch. We've got Bazana, drafted insert auto to 50, and the gold foil auto to 50. 2 Bazana autos to 50, both going to Slumpy Sweet. And in our money mitt, doesn't get much better than this, Cags Future Cornerstones auto to 99. The Cags blue foil auto number to 150. And the Cags red foil auto numbered 9 of 10. What a wild break there for the Cags spot. And that is again going to my man Slumpy Sweet. Killer break there, my friend. That does it, guys. We got beat the buzzer just before 5 a.m. I am going to call it a night here. Again, if you're watching up with me, you're crazy, but I love you. If you're watching the recap on Sunday, I hope you guys are having a great day. That's going to do it. The Wisconsin breaks are up and filling right now with more dropping at 10 a.m. Have a great rest of your night, guys. I'll see you back here later. Thanks, everyone.